Aries. Today's message is clear. If your family is planning to start a business, now is the right time to discuss it seriously. If there's already enough capital, do not delay any further. Unity and collective decision-making will be the keys to success. A strong foundation is built on mutual trust and shared dreams. However, be cautious when dealing with others today. Some may approach you for help, and though your heart is quick to sympathize, not everyone who asks is deserving. Giving today may result in unexpected expenses or burdens. Choose to help only with discernment. In your family life, the advice is to avoid entering into any deals or agreements. Maintain inner peace within the household. The quiet energy of the day brings joy and shields you from unnecessary sorrow. At work, the energy is positive. Your diligence will not go unnoticed. Higher-ups may begin to recognize your efforts, possibly opening the door to a better position. Keep moving forward with enthusiasm. Progress is approaching. When it comes to money, if you receive extra blessings, don't hesitate to share them with your child, your partner, or your parents. A heart that helps the family invites more grace. Prosperity flows stronger in a home led with compassion. Zodiac friend. Gemini. Lucky colors. Blue and white. Lucky numbers. 30, 15, 26. Meanings. These colors signify mental clarity and openness to new ideas. The numbers suggest that opportunities are coming. Receive them with confidence and don't let doubt hold you back. Taurus. Today's guidance brings a promising sign. An opportunity is coming that could change the direction of your life. Someone may approach you with a proposal full of potential. But remember, success is not rushed. Forcing the process might lead to setbacks. Thoughtful and patient decisions will bring lasting and meaningful results. Avoid making quick decisions, especially if the person you're dealing with is a friend. You might end up with obligations that don't serve your best interests. A powerful energy also surrounds family reconciliation today. You may serve as the bridge to peace. Mending broken ties will bring emotional relief and blessings for the entire household. At home, there's a sign of good news ahead. A joyful announcement or event that will bring brightness and renewed energy to your lives. This may also unlock new income opportunities. Regarding finances, avoid letting money flow out of the household unnecessarily. The money you currently hold brings luck. Keep it within the family and avoid lending unless truly needed. Sharing within the family brings greater fortune. In the workplace, the day may be calm, but a warning is present. Steer clear of gossipers and those who stir drama. Their energy is disruptive. Choose silence and focus to avoid stress. In love, there are no major problems. If you have extra money, spend it on creating joyful moments with your partner. A simple date can replace heavy energies with growth and happiness in your relationship. Zodiac friend. Sagittarius. Lucky colors. Navy blue and white. Lucky numbers. 6, 14, 28. Meanings. This color combination symbolizes wisdom and purity of intention. The numbers indicate that the decisions you make today have the power to shape your entire week, so choose with clear purpose. Gemini. Today's guidance comes with a warning. If there are agreements or contracts related to business, it's best to delay, especially if you're dealing with someone unfamiliar. There's a sign that things may go wrong in the future if you rush into an agreement now. Wait for the right time. Caution is far more valuable than a hasty decision. In family matters, visiting your parents today will bring undeniable blessings. Even a simple visit brings joy and luck that will last the whole day. These moments uplift not just the heart, but also your livelihood. At home, if a family member has found a new job or business opportunity, support them. Their energy today radiates success. Your trust in them could yield positive outcomes for the entire family. At work, there are no major problems, but gentle communication is needed. Be understanding during discussions to avoid conflicts. Avoid placing immediate trust in boastful or overly talkative coworkers. They may become a source of trouble. In love, it's a joyful day for both of you. No hurdles, no conflict. Tonight may bring a sweet opportunity for closeness and the exchange of loving energy, a gift that strengthens health and attracts good fortune into your home. Zodiac friend. Virgo. Lucky colors. Sky blue and yellow. Lucky numbers. 9, 13, 25. Meanings. These colors reflect vibrant communication and happiness in sharing. The numbers suggest that a message you deliver today could open a new door. Be open and honest in conversations. Cancer. Today's message urges you to focus on long-standing plans, especially those that keep returning to your thoughts but remain unfulfilled. If these plans no longer excite you, especially if they revolve around financial gain but never push through, it may be best to stop wasting your time on them. Your guide suggests that your energy is better spent on connections that truly matter. Speak with a sibling who has a business idea. Even if you provide the capital, the key lies in acknowledging and understanding your sibling's vision. Through this cooperation, a strong and united livelihood can be built, and from that, true progress may begin. Be mindful, though, of your overly kind nature today. Your guide reminds you to avoid unnecessary spending. Heart and arrow. Your sex appeal is stronger today, which means you might attract romantic temptations. Be cautious. It's always wise to think carefully before making decisions in love, no matter how tempting things may seem. At home, today brings light for everyone. The message suggests allowing each family member to move forward in their individual paths. If someone is job hunting or applying abroad, there's a good chance that long-awaited hopes may finally bear fruit. Today, hard work may be rewarded with good news. When it comes to money, the warning is clear. Avoid lending or giving to people outside your close circle. If you're not careful, you could end up suffering the consequences. But if the help is meant for your parents or a sibling in genuine need, extend your support. This is how your kindness becomes a seed that strengthens bonds and invites greater blessings. At work, be mindful of your emotions today. If you're feeling off or emotionally heavy, it might be better to avoid too much interaction. A moment of anger can damage the trust you've built. If possible, take a short break. Peace of mind is more valuable than forcing yourself through a day when you're not emotionally whole. In matters of love and family, continue nurturing with patience. Grand gestures aren't necessary. What matters most is caring for even the youngest or quietest members of your home. Through this, blessings and good health flow freely, and the family remains under destiny's protection. Zodiac friend. Libra. Lucky colors. Red and green. Lucky numbers. 29, 10, 21. Symbolic meanings. The colors reflect emotional depth and inner light. The numbers suggest a time for reflection. Listen closely to the quiet voice within to rediscover your direction. Leo. Today's guidance is about exercising great caution when it comes to ideas and responsibilities. If someone asks you to sign something or wants access to your concepts, don't give in easily. Protect what is yours. Until there's a clear contract, don't hand over everything. Unwritten promises often lead to regret. Real success is not just about hard work, it's also about the wisdom to protect your intellectual property. Today, your word carries weight, so avoid making promises. Doing so may save you from future complications. At home, one family member may be considering entering the business world, but this may not be the right time for them. Their energy is still in the planning or forming stage. Rather than diving into something new, it's better they focus on their current job. That's where gradual success can be found. As for money, if you have extra income or reserves, direct it toward your loved ones, especially your children. Even small acts of support generate positive energy, not only for them but for your entire household. Sharing your blessings helps the flow of good fortune expand. For business owners, the message is firm. Don't easily trust others today. Even if you've worked with someone for a long time, when it comes to money, critical thinking is essential. By observing quietly, you'll learn who truly deserves your trust and who might take advantage of you. In love, the day is calm and peaceful. Still, don't let things become stagnant. It's better to start planning for your family's future. Each plan is like a seed. It brings positive vibes, security, and stronger care for your family's health and well-being. Zodiac friend. Pisces. Lucky colors. Gold and brown. Lucky numbers. 23, 17, 30. Symbolic meanings. These colors symbolize brilliance and calmness. The numbers hint that even small actions can spark meaningful changes. Use your natural strength to bring light to others. Virgo. Today's message warns of a possible confusion or misstep in an important conversation. If you're not alert, your reaction or mistake could lead to complications. Keep your instincts sharp. Use both your intuition and logic to discern who's genuine and who might be trying to stir trouble. Wisdom is not just of the mind but also of the heart. However, on the brighter side, the day carries a stroke of luck in business matters. If someone approaches you with an idea for additional income, keep an open mind. This could be the beginning of that side hustle or new stream of income you've been waiting for. Opportunities don't always come twice. Knowing when to act is key to growth. When it comes to finances, you have the capacity to help today, especially your parents and siblings. If they reach out to you, don't hesitate. Your support isn't just assistance, it's a step toward a more harmonious flow of blessings. From your compassion, your family's success may emerge. At work, things are generally smooth today. No major obstacles in your tasks. But there is a warning. Be cautious of colleagues with inflated egos. Dealing with self-centered individuals could bring unnecessary stress or conflict. If you can avoid it, do so. Not every battle is worth fighting. Real wisdom lies in choosing peace over confrontation. Zodiac friend. Aquarius. Lucky colors. Olive green and light gray. Lucky numbers. 5, 11, 22. Symbolic meanings. These colors reflect a desire for order and calmness. The numbers signify that your preparation today is the key to future success in the days to come. Libra. Today's message from your guide is clear. If you're seeking an additional source of income for the family, but there's no clear interest or support from others, it's best not to pursue it for now. This is not the right time. Walking on a path that's unclear will not lead to success. The message is not to force a path that isn't ready to open. Your flow of luck is also low today. So, any deals involving money are best postponed. The guidance warns that decisions forced today may lead to trouble that's hard to undo. Waiting for the right timing is wiser than chasing uncertainty. Within the home, there's a quiet threat to the family's health. The message indicates an air of vulnerability, so focus on boosting immunity, maintaining cleanliness, and prioritizing care. Acting early is better than scrambling for a cure when it's too late. In terms of money, this is not a good day for investments. The message says your financial energy is weak. Any money you release may not return soon or could lead to regret. Instead, focus on caution and saving. The right decisions now will benefit you in the days to come. At work, Tasks will run smoothly and without obstacles. However, there's a warning. A colleague who likes to joke around might say something that causes offense or an unexpected problem. The message is to be careful when responding to jokes. Not all are funny, and not all come without harmful intent. Libra, your zodiac friend. Aries. Lucky colors: blush pink and midnight blue. Lucky numbers: 7, 16, 29. Symbolic meaning: these colors reflect a desire for emotional balance and deep thought. The numbers suggest that a decision is approaching, one that must be weighed with both heart and mind. Scorpio. Today's guidance suggests a possibility of sadness, an emotion that may arise if you make hasty decisions. It's a reminder to pause and breathe before deciding, because impulsive actions could lead to regrets that are not easily fixed. There's also advice to avoid traveling for now, as it may lead to unnecessary expenses. When it comes to sibling relationships, if there's a minor misunderstanding or lingering issue, don't let it drag on. Be open to reconciliation, even if you have to take the first step. The message is clear. Reconciliation opens the path to prosperity, and family remains your primary source of strength. In financial matters, the guidance allows you to lend money, but only to those with a good repayment history. This kind of help could lead to improved cash flow, provided it's given to the right person for the right reason. At work, things are going smoothly without major obstacles. But avoid engaging in arguments with colleagues. The message warns that some people may pretend to listen, but their real goal is to extract knowledge from you. In silence, your wisdom is better protected. In love, the emotional flow is joyful today. There's no sign of conflict or tension. Instead, there are signs of affection that could brighten your evening together. Happiness in your relationship has a direct impact on your partner's health, and this brings a light, positive energy to your entire home. Scorpio, your zodiac friend. Capricorn. Lucky colors: yellow and green. Lucky numbers: 8, 12, 24. Symbolic meaning: these colors symbolize courage and acceptance of inevitable change. The numbers remind you that freedom lies in letting go of things you no longer need. Sagittarius. Today's message brings signs of a good opportunity, especially if a relative approaches you with a business proposal. However, think carefully. If the intentions and plans are clear, this could bring positive vibes, income, and unity. But if there are doubts, don't force it. And if you have plans to go somewhere with your loved one, your guide encourages you to go. However, avoid signing contracts today. Any agreement made now could bring complications later. The guidance says to postpone it. A better time will come when everything is clear and in your favor. In waiting, the true blessing will be found. In money matters, avoid lending or spending today. You don't need to be the solution to everyone's problems, especially if it risks your own financial stability. The guidance emphasizes that avoiding inconvenience is more important than pleasing others at this time. At work, the message is clear: do not act without permission. Even for seemingly simple tasks, acting without consultation may cause unexpected issues. Staying silent and following clear instructions is the path toward a smoother, more promising future. In love, today brings comfort. If there's been sadness or doubt in recent days, today offers affection and joy. The entire household will feel a lighter energy, a blessing that springs from a happy heart and loving relationship. Sagittarius, your zodiac friend. Cancer. Lucky colors: brown and sky blue. Lucky numbers: 1, 19, 27. Symbolic meaning: these colors stand for stability and hope. The numbers suggest that you'll soon meet someone or experience something that brings clarity to long-standing unanswered questions. Capricorn. Today, your guiding message signals an unexpected stroke of luck, perhaps sudden support from someone else, possibly in the form of business backing or financial assistance. However, your energy is at a low level, so it's wiser to postpone any discussions or decisions involving money for now. The message is clear. Caution today will yield greater benefits later on. When it comes to decision making, your guide advises that you consult with others rather than charging ahead. Seek joy in simple living. In terms of finances, you're in a position to give. Offering help to a sibling or parent is not just material support, but also an expression of care that could bring comfort and harmony to your entire family. The message encourages generosity, but always with clear intentions and healthy limits. In your workplace, if you're feeling irritation toward a colleague, your guide suggests this is the best time to choose silence. Don't respond to words or actions that could lead to conflict. By choosing patience, the disturbance will eventually stop on its own, and you will preserve your dignity in the eyes of others. Capricorn. Your zodiac buddy. Leo. Lucky colors: black and silver. Lucky numbers: 6, 18, 23. Meanings: these colors reflect discipline and calm. The numbers suggest that although progress may be slow, your perseverance today will lead to certain success. Aquarius. Today's message is a reminder of the importance of preparedness. If you're facing a negotiation or deal, make sure your plans and goals are crystal clear. Through this clarity, you'll earn the favor of influential people. Whether with family or associates today, show your discipline, not to intimidate, but to uphold order, which brings energy and clarity to your day. If you've agreed on something with a parent, make sure to follow through, as your actions today contribute to your family's comfort. At home, the message comes with a warning. Some family members may be going through a period of low luck. If possible, avoid financial transactions that could add to their burden. Your understanding of their situation helps prevent tension or misunderstandings. Your sex appeal is strong today. Be extra cautious, as you may attract temptations in love. It's always best to think twice and tread carefully, especially with decisions involving romantic matters. Health-wise, your guide gives a clear reminder. Don't skip a proper breakfast. It's not just for energy, but to maintain proper blood flow to your heart and lungs. Taking care of yourself is not a luxury, it's a duty. In your career, the message is positive. Your hard work and dedication are being noticed. Today, a higher-up may observe your efforts, potentially leading to greater advancement. Continue doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. In love, there are no signs of conflict. The message indicates quiet happiness and a harmonious bond. During this period, the positive energy in your relationship flows into your home's well-being. Peace and love prevail. Aquarius. Your zodiac buddy. Scorpio. Lucky colors: green and white. Lucky numbers: 27, 14, 20. Meanings: these colors suggest emotional clarity and being true to oneself. The numbers hint at a significant relationship that may be rekindled or deepened today. Pisces. Today's message reminds you that if you have a scheduled meeting or important conversation, staying calm is key. With a calm mind, you'll better understand how things unfold, and from there, you may discover opportunities for future income. Patience and quiet observation are your strongest tools today. But your guide also gives a warning. Your emotions are in a sensitive state. You're easily moved by pity, but not everyone who approaches you truly needs help. Be discerning. Excessive giving may lead to sadness or emotional fatigue later on. Choose wisely whom you assist. Financially, the message brings comfort when you help a sibling or parent who seeks your support. But remember, Help doesn't always mean money. It can be a boost of encouragement. In this way, you rise together as a family. At work, your day will flow smoothly and tasks will be accomplished without problems. However, be cautious around someone in your group who always acts like the best. Not out of rivalry, but because there are signs of hidden envy. Jealousy can be the root of problems, so it's wise to keep your distance early on. Pisces, your zodiac buddy. Taurus. Lucky colors: lavender and baby blue. Lucky numbers: 3, 9, 31. Meanings: these colors symbolize intuition and inner peace. The numbers encourage you to listen to your heart. There's an important message it's trying to tell you today.